What up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 22 video. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. So today we are in the transition of trying to finish the A through Z series. Of course, we're still very, very early in the series. If you guys are new, man, I play with every single team alphabetically using the team-specific playbook. That way I can play with not only every single NFL team, I get to use every single playbook and try and find it'll help me find a good playbook that I want to try and develop a scheme out of for the rest of the year. So right now, you see this is our second game of the series. We are now with the Bengals. We're 1-0. We were able to beat the Falcons using the Bears. And in today's episode, we once again face the Falcons. But this time, as I've mentioned earlier, we're using the Bengals. And I took a look at the comment section. People are like, Nelson, if you're going to bring it back, you got to bring back the post-coms. We need the old school post-coms. We need it. So let me know what you guys prefer. Do you guys prefer, post-coms with a few live comms sprinkled in here and there? Do you guys prefer live commentaries with the post-commentary sprinkled here and there? Or do you guys like, you know what, Nelson, we need nothing but the post-commentaries. How you started? And we'll be able to do that. So right here, my guy, again, using the Falcons, had me beat deep over the top right there, but thankfully, noodle arm Matt Ryan over there overthrew it. So I don't know what I'm doing offensively, defensively. I'm still trying to get a nice little feel for the new game. And right there, we actually get a fourth down, a third down stop, which got him the fourth down, which we do get a stop. I have yet to get an interception in any Madden game yet this year. So hopefully, maybe I can pick my first one up this game right here. So offensively, we got Burrow, we got Mixon, and of course Mixon is going to be a huge part of my game plan here. We want to keep the ball on the ground, but then I also want to go ahead and let them know that Joe Burrow got the high ones, the dots. Scoop. You see, we got the nice little sneaky moves right here on the new Madden, even though speed is definitely a lot slower. We can still do a nice little stop and go, nice little but right there, thankfully, I took a look at his abilities, and I noticed that he had inside stuff. So we tried to double team him, which hopefully allows me to block him for a little bit longer. And right here, we hit Joe Mixon with almost a first down. We're going to go right back to 3rd and inches right here. We're going to go to the classic fullback dive. And I almost, by mistake, Banana Peel slipped my way into the end zone. Also, man, I want to go ahead and thank you guys for the support. If you guys can watch the videos, man, it definitely helps me out a lot. Again, if you guys missed my live stream, this is honestly my last go at being a full-time content creator. If I had another year how I had last year, where the views were very minimal, it wasn't a good year for me as a content creator. It's actually been like that the last few years. If I have myself another year like that, then unfortunately we're going to have to, even though we've lived the dream for I don't know how many years now, where I've been able to do this full time, not going to be able to do that anymore. So all the support helps. I'm not asking for you to go on ahead and have my videos playing when you're sleeping at night to help me get my views up. I'm not asking that. I'm just saying, when you have time, obviously there's so many people doing content, and I'm sure your time is valuable. So whenever you want to sit down and watch some Madden, you have so many people to choose from. But if you can, if you have time, check out the channel. Check out the videos, man. Every view definitely helps, man. I'm hoping that we can resurrect the channel this year, and on both channels, this one and Mr. Golden Mutt, and hopefully we have ourselves a good year content wise, and which will allow me to continue hopefully doing this full time. Now, if I have another year like last year, like I said, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to be a full-time content creator because I'm going to have to go ahead and get myself a job. But I'm still not going to stop doing content. That's not going to stop me from creating videos. I would still be able to, because I love playing Madden too much. I love playing video games too much. I would still create content, but it wouldn't be a daily thing. It would probably be a few times a week or something like that. But anyways, I say all that to say this. If you're able to support the channel, man, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you very much, man. It means a lot. We're going to be we're going to be dropping content daily, every single day on this channel, also every single day on the other channel. So, if you have some time to check out the channel, whenever you do, to watch a video, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You guys have been a very huge part of me changing my life, and I know I have a lot to do with it. I got to stop being lazy. I got to put out some good content, and I promise to do that. So, right there, big play by Mixon. Went a little bit left, went a little bit right, went a little bit back left, went a little bit back right. And we end up scoring a touchdown. That right there, fun fact, is my longest rush this year. Rushing is definitely a lot different. Now, I've been a heavy runner in Madden for the last 7 Maddens. The speed is tough. You just can't go cut out on a dime whenever it is you want. You can't just go on ahead and willy-nilly just have all type of different angles, and it's tough. It's definitely a slow, but I prefer it at this speed, though. I do. I don't like being able to, on defense, cover 9 routes. I'm able to cover a drag, cover a slant, cover a post, come back down for the curl. You shouldn't be able to do that. It's just unrealistic. You should not be able to cover so much ground. I prefer this speed. I'm just going to have to get used to it. I'm going to have to get used to the angles and, when I can outrun somebody, when I can take an angle, when I have to cut up field and things like that. And that's going to take some time. So right here, as you can see, unfortunately, before the half, my opponent is going to go on ahead and call it quits. And we're going to go on ahead and take our very short but sweet victory with the Bengals. Now, my opponent was putting some work with the 5 wide. I was running nickel double A gap. I was sending a lot of heat, but he was able to get rid of the ball pretty quickly every single time. And it was a little rough, but we made some changes. We went ahead and just got into a zone, cover 3, which he was having some trouble with. So I had to make sure I got my win, though. You see, I already got 1 win streak. Wait a minute, we won 2 of them things. I'm gonna need my other win. You see me backing out. You see me tapping EA pockets. I had to hit them with the shug. You know what I mean? I had to check their pockets one time. I had to hit them with the shotgun shug one time and tap them pockets. But as you can see, we definitely got our second victory. So the next team we will be using is the Bills. As you take a look, you're going to see me take a look at their depth chart and set everything up for the Bills gameplay. So again, A through Z. I actually haven't done this. It's been several years. I started it a few years ago, and I think I got to the Broncos and then stopped. But this year, fully committed. Again, my last opportunity to see if I can continue being a content creator full time, and hopefully the support is there. But again, I can't ask for support if I'm putting lack tier content out. Things are a lot different from how they were several years ago when I started back in 2012. Back then there was only a handful of people to watch. Like I stated in my stream, I've never ever been a 20-30,000 view video guy. Never. I mean, in the heat of my prime, the most I've ever gotten at one time was maybe 7,000 to 10,000 per video. Maybe, so it's not like I went from 100,000 view video down to 1,000, but we definitely dropped, quite a bit. Where last year, I was getting 800, 1,000 views a video, which it sucks because there were some videos that took a lot of time and effort to do. On the M.U.T channel, there were some videos where I did some skits. I went out and we went filming for 3-4 hours. It's something that it's kind of like when you watch Family Guy, where they would always have these flashbacks and they would jump into other skits within the video. That's kind of how it did. Nobody in Madden was doing that. It was something, that was original, and I would go on ahead and I would, say a joke and we would act out the skits and we would put it in the videos, and everyone that watched them absolutely loved them. The comment section was just on fire with how amazing the video was, and those videos would take time and effort, and I was happy to do them. And they were taking, between the gameplay, acting everything out, editing everything, it would take 6, 7, 8 hours for a video to come back, and everyone loved them, and it would get 1,100 views, and it's a little demoralizing, So, but again, I know I can put out content like that. It's up to me to be consistent, continue putting out the content, and hopefully the support can be there, and hopefully we can continue living the Americano dream where, we can stay as a full-time content creator. Again, back when I first started, it was a lot easier because there wasn't many people to really watch Madden from. You had maybe 12 content creators back then that were consistently doing Madden. And I was the very first person, the very first one to do online gameplay every single day. Like nobody was doing daily videos except it was what's his name? Not Champ Bailey. I got his face in my mind. It wasn't. It was Hurricane, Mr. Hurricane. He was doing franchise videos daily, but I was the only one doing online head-to-head gameplay. That's what really set me apart from someone like Duke, who was destroying it back then. Who was the biggest content creator back then. Nobody was doing daily online, head-to-head videos. So that was what separated me. But now there's 1,000 different players. Like there's 1,000 different content creators. There's so many people to choose from. So I'm just hoping. I'm not looking to be number one. I'm not looking to be number 10. I'm not looking to, overtake the community by storm and get 17,000 views per hour. As long as I can, continue doing this full time, I'm happy. Like, the bigger Madden gets is better for everyone. I love that we have 1,000 different content creators to choose from. That definitely helps with variety, helps with bringing the game that I love, that you love, that we love. It helps make it even bigger, So just hoping that we can get a little bit of support here and there from you guys, man. And every view counts. So again, if you take the time out of your day to watch a video today, tomorrow, this one, the next one, next week, if you watch all of them, if you watch some of them, if you watch once a week from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. So I'm definitely looking forward to finishing this A through Z series, and we're gonna be primarily. We're going to do 2K this year as well. Definitely want to open up as, what my original plan was when I first started this channel is an all sports channel and whatnot. So hopefully we can, really bring all that stuff out. But anyways, man, it's your boy Jess. We're going to go on and be signing out, man. I appreciate the love and support. As always, clearly I talked further than I was supposed to because the video ended and I'm still speaking. I didn't get the cue that the video was about to end. It didn't warn me at all. So if you're looking at a black screen, it's okay. I'm looking at a black screen too. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go on and be signing out, man. I appreciate the love and support. As always, until next time. Peace.